Aye, shepherd's pie, greetings from the Philippines. Welcome back to the garden, but not for a coffee and a chat. And the whinging Pom is not going to do what he does best today. There's going to be no whinging. Quite the opposite. This is going to be an incredibly positive video. I am going to bestow the virtues of life in the Philippines. I am going to stand up for Dumaguete and do my bit for the Dumaguete Tourist Board, because I've made a vlog. And the reason why I've made a vlog is two reasons. I get asked a lot, what do I do with my spare time here when I'm not vlogging? How do I spend my days or my evenings? But equally, to try and make the point that the Philippines isn't perfect. But a lot of the people who put it down, in my opinion, are missing the point. Now this video is no doubt going to anger the Dumaguete haters. Well, you can't win them all. And it might piss off a few of the Thai viewers, but that is not my intention. The point I'm trying to make is whenever I do anything on the Philippines, I will get comments from people who live in Thailand, and they will say the infrastructure's better here, the healthcare's better here, you know, everything's better in Thailand. And you know what? They're right. All those things are. All those things are infinitely better in Thailand. The Thai food is better, the infrastructure is better, it's a wealthier country, you don't have the brownouts and the same problems you have here in that respect. But that doesn't really matter. As I've said many times, I love Thailand, I like the Philippines, but I love my life in the Philippines. I enjoy my weeks here doing things that I couldn't do in Thailand. Things like the infrastructure, the roads and that, they don't really matter on a daily basis. All the things are better in Thailand, the healthcare, etc., you know, the food and things. I mean, I miss the food, but on a day-to-day basis, they don't matter. It's not a competition between countries. What I love here and what I enjoy here is my lifestyle. Because, to be honest with you, it's like one long holiday. You know, I'm not a beach person. I'm not, and look, I've gone on too long. I'm not going to talk about this much more. What I've done is, I have made a vlog, because I get carried away. I have made a vlog on a week in Dumaguete. It's a typical week, what myself and Ellen do. And it's an honest one. We had a couple of crap nights, which I will talk about, and we had some very good nights. And the point of this video is, if you live in a place like Dumaguete, if you embrace the people here and you make yourself part of the expat community and you search around for the right restaurants, you can have a damn good life here. So anyway, here's the vlog, typical week in Dumaguete. We're down the North Point tonight. We are trying a Korean. Might be good, might not be. As always, I had my heart set on something else. I came down here for the pizza. We were going to go to the Cafe Racer, but someone always wins their way. Someone always gets what she wants. But no, seriously, that's what we were going to do. I'm used to disappointment. But we got here and the chicken looked good. So yeah, we're trying a new place. The, what's that called, K-Bob? Anyway, the music has started again now. It's a very quiet Monday night down at the North Point. Not usually this quiet. But we will return when we get the food. Right, the food has arrived. What have we ordered, Ellen? That's the chicken half. What's this one?
Tteokbokki, and then curry rice.
Curry rice, tteokbokki, and chicken of some sort. Anyway, and she's got a mango shake. So yeah, 600 pesos, not bad. We'll see how it goes and let you know. We'll give a review at the end. It was not great. It was not great. I'd give it, I don't know, 6 out of 10. What would you give it, Ellen? Give it deep thought.
5 out of 10.
5 out of 10. She was just telling me, stop complaining, it wasn't that bad. And I give it 6 out of 10.
The chicken, it wasn't that bad. It's alright. But the curry and my tteokbokki, oh my god, it's so frustrating.
Yeah, don't like to give a bad review, but if you're coming down to the North Point, I would give the Korean a swerve, and I would definitely give the Indian place down there. What's the Indian place called? What?
Taj biryani.
Taj biryani, yeah, lousy. But there you go. So, not all is good at the North Point. This is the Kingswick Hotel, which has a fantastic restaurant, but the restaurant is all the way up on the top floor. This is where we do the Wednesday quiz nights, and this is without a doubt one of the best restaurants in the Philippines. In the Philippines, I'm not talking about Dumaguete. So there it is, the Kingswick Residence and Lodge. You come in through the doors. Hello. And then you go up the stairs. Or you take the lift. And in the Kingswick on a Wednesday night, having the tomahawk steak, it does not get better than that. I'm saying that, I've never had it before, but it looks very nice.
Before my husband.
And what are you having, my lovely?
He was working there as a chef.
Miss Barnes?
I was baby back.
Baby back.
Yeah.
Now what are you having to eat?
Sorry?
What are you having to eat? I thought you were calling me baby. You're having a baby back. Now that looks very nice. What I would like to do is take a bite and tell you what it tastes like. But I can't because I've got one camera and only 2 pairs of one hand. Oh, now the pressure's on. There we go. Well, let's test this then.
Yeah. Yes, because he's working. Then he's working here. He's been working here for 1 year. And then after he's resigning.
Delicious.
Now I'm working at the
That is damn fine. I like that way.
Oh,
Perfect. Fantastic.
I went there one night.
Let me turn it round. No, yeah, she's shaking her head. She's shaking her head. No, you have to take a bite. Come on, come on. You've got an audience. Brent's tripping. You eat here a lot. What's your favourite
That
meal
is
here?
my favorite. What you got? The tomahawk?
The tomahawk. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So if you come to the Philippines, not the Philippines, I'm terrible with my words tonight. If you come to the Kingswick, I tell you, do a damn fine burger here as well. But yeah, the tomahawks, all the food's good here, but the tomahawk's a bit special.
You know what I'm gonna say?
I never know what you're going to say.
It's always great.
You like it?
Yeah.
Good, perfect. Right, we're going to enjoy this now. Thanks for watching. And this was, for the record, this is 590 pesos, which is a damn good value for a 500 gram steak. And I think that was about 360 pesos. I'm so hungry now, I can't do the calculation, but you can work out yourself. But yeah, damn good food in the Kingswick. Catch you on the other side.
Aye, ship's calling. We're about to start the quiz. There's no one else to come, is there? No. We're good to go, are we? Yeah. Everyone's got a pen? He's not coming. We got 3 teams tonight then. We got the mighty team is back to Barbados. The mother numbers are slightly reduced tonight. The talking heads. There you go, talking heads. And the wankers are in full force, so there you go.
Well, look at them all.
Right, you're sitting comfortably. We shall begin. First round, you know the score. We want title, artist, and year, please.
So it's Thursday night, and on a Thursday night there is only one place to be, and it's Sideways. for quiz night. Three. With a global market share of 16.5%, which of these countries is the world's biggest cheese exporter? A. Poland, B. Germany, C. Italy, or D. France? Which country exports the most cheese globally? Right, moving on swiftly. Song number 3, you know the movie, but who sang this Oscar-winning theme song duet with Jennifer Warnes? Was it Joe Cocker? Was it Bill Medley? Was it John Parr? Or was it Bobby Hatfield?
Does that include immigrants
17 million.
from Africa?
17 million. Right, Colin is going 17 million.
70?
1-7, yeah? 1-7.
70?
What are you going to do, George? 17 and a half. So you're going higher you're going higher than Colin.
This is not the Price is Right. This is not the Price is Right.
Well, I tell you, you're going higher than Colin, but you made a mistake because he's well too high. The population of Norway, believe it or not, by the last sentence, was 5,600,846, which means the Wankers win. Popeye came second, but the Know Nothing still come third, and they're going to get a bonus prize as well tonight. Things don't always go as planned in Dumaguete. In fact, they very rarely do. Tonight was supposed to be our date night, and I had convinced Ellen to go to the North Point and have a pizza at my favourite restaurant down there, Cafe Racer. But it's very rare I can get her to agree to what I want to do. But it was raining, so we've had to abandon the plan and go to the Square Hub, where Ellen reckons they do the best milkshake in Dumaguete. So she's happy. The best. Where do they do it?
The best milkshake for not milkshake. Yeah, the best shake for me is in Latino.
Oh wow! There you
So
go.
in Bacong, the Square Hub is.
Anyway, there you go. It's alright. It's a local restaurant of ours. We'll be eating Filipino tonight. Anyway, I won't carry on too long because the music. But they've, it's alright down here. I say we were planning on going somewhere better, but there you go. Doesn't always go to plan. Right, dinner is served. Buffalo wings, which is supposed to be enough for two. I don't see how it is. Bit of calamari, which looks rather anemic. And pork sisig, which is okay. Less than impressed, to be honest. Less than impressed, but there you go. Not every night is great in the Philippines. She's loving it. Ellen loves it when I'm disappointed.
I'm disappointed too.
We should have gone to the North Point, but there you go. It was raining. But anyway,
Soup here is good, but
yeah, she likes the soup, but I didn't have it. But
not expected.
we came here for the first time about a week ago, and Ellen was very impressed. I was not too impressed. Now I'm less than impressed. So yeah, I will be giving the Square Hub a miss going forward. Anyway, there you go. Onwards and upwards. Anyway, yeah. So we had the meal. Ellen never says anything negative. She doesn't like to complain. So take everything she says with a pinch of salt. Did you enjoy your date night meal? No?
No.
What was the best bit, apart from being with me?
Best? The milkshake.
The milkshake, there you go. Are we going to come here again anytime soon?
No.
Well, there we go.
Or maybe not ever.
You can't win them all. There we are. Anyway, onwards and upwards. I doubt you hear me, but it's Friday night. No, Saturday night. Down the North Point in full force. They're not bad, the bands here when they're playing. But we won't be staying too long. And why is that, my darling?
Because you're gonna get your pizza.
Because we're going to Cafe Mesa. Yippee! It's a loud night. It's Cafe Mesa. I'm waiting. Ellen has her herb chicken, mashed potato and vegetables. She will never order the same thing twice, but in a minute she'll start moaning it's not as good as the last one. Did it again. Anyway, there'll be a half an hour wait for my pizza now. Pizza's cut my time that well. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much. You made an old man happy. Now, Ellen promised me if we came outside, she'd ask him for the sauces and all the rest of that. But of course she doesn't. That was the compromise, that if we came outside.
You didn't remind me.
Because the service isn't so great. See if you got the deal. But that looks different. So it's Sunday and it's down at the best place to go, or the place I always go for Sunday breakfast. Full English. It's Sideways. How you spend your Sunday mornings. Now if the lovely Ellen just pans forwards, and a good look at this all day English breakfast, in fact she's going to pass the camera around to me. There it is in all its glory. It is a fine English breakfast. The one thing I would change about it is Hungarian sausage. Don't get me wrong, I love Hungarian sausage, but I would like an English sausage. And Ellen, God bless her, even though it's breakfast, I can never talk her into a breakfast dish. She always wants, what's this one called? Chicken souvlaki. So anyway, this is a Sunday brunch at Sideways. Ciao for now.
Join us here. The other day, Thomas was in Italy. Yeah, he's there. He was in Italy the other day. He posted live in Italy. Thomas? He's here. He's come back quick then.
If we're on the same team, mate, it's a bit sort of I don't do fucking, I don't go below anyone's rate, man. You got to step up to mine.
I'm doing a good game, put it that way.
Where's the cappuccino?
Keep his mind.
Bakit naman ang ulo ko natamaan? Dalawang linggo na masakit ko. Ano man ako?
Right, yeah. Played well actually. From Mark Cheatham.
Yeah, we go!
That's for the one I gave you.
The body language says it all.
So there you go. If you've made it to the end, I'm assuming you enjoyed it. If you didn't make it to the end, doesn't matter what I say now, does it? But that is a typical week in Dumaguete. You know, it may not be for you. You may think, what a boring week, what a boring life. And you might be right, I'm getting older. You know, these are things I never did in the UK, and there were things I couldn't do in Thailand. I was never into quizzes, but I went to a few over here, and before you knew it, I'd taken over, I was a quiz master at a couple of them. Although I don't do the Kingswick one anymore. I never really played darts, but when I got here I started playing darts. I've stopped that now. I had never played French boules, you know, the old bowling, but I love it now, you know, and you can do it twice a week. On Wednesdays they've got a barbecue there, in the evenings, on Sundays. Sundays is the day that, you know, most of the regulars go, but it's a great day. You know, you get there 2 o'clock in the afternoon, you draw your lots into your teams, and depending how far you go in the competition that day, you can be there till 8, 9 o'clock at night. And it's a good day. And the food, listen, the food's okay over here. I know Filipino food does not match Thai food. I mean, that's, you know, not up for debate really. But I tell you, that week, the 2 tomahawk steaks I had, Kingswick, the food is amazing there. The new place, the Native Resto Bar, that's not been open long. Damn good food there. You know, there are good restaurants here in Dumaguete. If you want Filipino food, there's some high-end Filipino restaurants. If you want Western food, there's some fantastic food here. And that is one of the things I like about the Philippines. Pattaya Jomtien, not for me, long term. Don't get me wrong, I had a great 6 months there, but you know, it's not really for me. And if that's not for you, and if Bangkok's not for you, and if Phuket's not for you, if like me, you prefer to live in the smaller towns or cities in Thailand, you're going to struggle. You really are going to struggle to get Western food and have a collection of activities and things like you do in a place like Dumaguete. You know, and the Western food, to be honest with you, I think in the Philippines matches the Western food in Thailand. So the Thai food beats it hands down, but I've had some great steaks here, some great burgers, on a par with the stuff I've had in Pattaya and Bangkok. But anyway, I am not really, you know, this is not a competition between Thailand and the Philippines. I just wanted to make a video to show you that if you come here for more than, like, just come here for 3 days or a week or whatever, and you stay in Dumaguete, you're not going to see any of the things I showed you. You know, as a tourist attraction, in terms of the beaches and the nightlife and that, it's not that great. But as a place to live, with a decent community, basically a good bunch of people to socialise with, and a nice choice of restaurants, and a quiet lifestyle, relaxing lifestyle. I mean, they call this Dumaguete, compared to, I've said it before, but I mean, one of the things I like here, it is so less stressful than it was when I lived in Jomtien, Pattaya. Now, I know Jomtien's a quiet place, but trust me, when you live there, people will know there is always drama, people with their girlfriends and arguments. I mean, there's, you know, that's a place, you know, say Pattaya, but that doesn't really have the same ring to it, does it? But anyway, there you go. Just wanted to make a video to answer a few questions about what I do, or what Ellen and I do during the week, and dispel a few myths that there's nothing to do in Dumaguete and it's a really boring place. But, you know, might not be for you. I'm getting older now. You notice from the video, most of the people here are of an age. I'm actually one of the youngest, so in our circle. So if you're younger, maybe it's not going to be for you. You know, maybe you want a solitary life, maybe you don't want to mix with expats. Well, that's fine. You can go up to the mountains, you know, there's plenty of options, there's plenty of people that don't go out. But anyway, I've said enough now. I just wanted to set the record straight, from my point of view. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed, it would be fantastic if you did. But whether you do, or whether you don't, stay safe and be lucky.